14-year-old after he allegedly shot and killed his father. The shooting happened on Scenic Drive in the Glendale community yesterday. The deputies found the victim, Thomas Everett, who had been shot twice. The Forest County Sheriff, Charlie Sims, says the son, Torrance Everett, was arrested at another home about a mile away. He was booked into the Forest County Jail and charged as an adult with first-degree murder.
We know that there was an incident at school. The father had picked him up from the school and had taken him home. And then once at home, as the father exited the vehicle, Torrance also exited the vehicle. There was a weapon in the vehicle itself that he obtained and shot his father at that time.
The teen is expected to appear in court tomorrow.
Man, we back with another crazy story about a 14-year-old accused of murdering his own father after he had an incident at school. I'm with the old school of my grandma and my great-grandma, and even heard it from my moms at a young age. I brought you in, and I take you out this world. But we in 2024, where this type of crime and these type of things happen on a daily. And unfortunately, the child that you helped raise, brought up, be the one to take you out of here. This is another crazy situation because all his dad was trying to do was stir him the right way. But these kids nowadays don't give a damn. But as I said, we're in our last days. That's why we continue to hear and see these type of things going on. We're in a whole different day and age than what we was 30 years ago. When you got kids that's just out here wilding out. And then when you come to them with consequences, first thing they want to do is grab a gun. Now, his dad probably told him he was finna tie his ass up when he got to the house. And he wasn't going for it. You been acting like, you know what I'm saying, you doing all this at school? All right, bet. When you get to the house, I'm on your ass. 14-year-old wasn't going for it. But these type of crimes, you ain't got no answers for. You really don't have nothing to say when you got a 14-year-old murdering their own parents. Or even just that going through a child's mind is outrageous. Because like I said, 20, 30 years ago, as kids, as teenagers, kids didn't think like that. They didn't think about killing their own mom or dad because they was being disciplined. But we in 2024, different days, different age, where these kids just think they run everything and they act like there's no consequences to nothing that they do. It's consequences to everything you do. That's why most of these kids continue to see 20, 30 years of their life gone and their life ain't even started yet. That's why I continue to say in the next 10 to 20 years, prison's gonna be ran by 16-year-old to 30. It ain't gonna be no 40, 50-year-old people in prison no more because it's gonna be ran by youngsters. But this the day and age we in. Let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. 14-year-old killed his father over a dispute he had at school. Didn't want to be disciplined. But like I said, this the days we in. These kids not thinking. But they got a place for you, man. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. Prayers to the family, because I know They lost a dad and a son all in one day over an incident that probably done happened hundreds of times, and it didn't have the same turnout. This time it was different. 14-year-old little boy didn't want to be disciplined. He thought he can act up in school and wasn't no discipline coming behind it. So he made things even worse. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. We out.